I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hello everybody, Harvey Talks Prison here. Before I get started on this, some people have asked me if I had, or told me I should write a book. Well, I already got one out, so here it is. I'll show you a little thing here.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are, mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Okay, now that's that. Let's get into this. You meet in prison all types of different guards when you're in there. There's some of them that are just no good. There's some of them that shouldn't be working in the Department of Corrections, and they can't handle it. There's some of them that just want to do their 8 hours and go home. And some of these that just want to do their 8 hours and go home, when they see another CO doing something wrong, will not say anything about it. You know, they're afraid of losing their job or something. But I want to talk about this one in Farmington Correctional Center. I might tell a couple of them, but this is the main one I want to talk about. So I go up on a visit one day, and there's this little short CO that, you know, dresses you out. You gotta give him your ID, and you gotta strip and everything, you know. And I knew he was a jerk. I mean, he's always messing with people coming into the visiting room. You know, the visitors and everybody. And it seemed like he was jealous of people who had women coming up to see him. I expected this from him, you know. I did not expect this. I'll go up there one day, and there's another guy. When I get up there, he's just getting dressed and going into the visiting room. So he has me stripped and everything, you know. And he gets to talking about the people in prison. Us prisoners, you know. He gets to talking about blacks in particular. And he says the N-word. I did not know what to say for a minute. You know, I just kind of looked, and I finally said, man, hey, that word's unnecessary. Then he says, so you're one of those, he says, the N-word lovers. I said, no. I said, man, you're just getting out of hand here. And he goes, you know, it's mostly, he goes, for your sake, I'll say black people. It's mostly black people who are raping people in prison. And so I said, you know, I don't know about that. He goes, you know it's true. I said, well, that doesn't happen very often. He goes, oh, they're turning them out, and this and that. I said, well, if we want to go that route, how about this? Most of the people in prison for messed up cases, you know, the SOs, I said, they're white. So now what? And he got mad. He goes, go in there and to the visit. Went in there and coming back out, he didn't say anything at first for a while, and as he getting ready to leave, he made some, like mumbled something on his breath I couldn't tell. I get back and I tell my cellie about this. I have a white cellie, you know, his name is Kevin. He goes, man, we need to tell what's his name about this. I said, yeah, I don't want him catching a case, man, you know, he might go up there and he goes, no, I don't think he will, you know, he don't want to lose his visits or anything. I said, man, I'd hate for him to tell him this and he go up there. He goes, well, the dude deserves the BB, you know. I said, yeah, but the guy doesn't deserve to get more time and everything over somebody like this, you know. But anyway, we end up telling him. And you know what this guy tells me? He goes, Harb, man, you're tripping, man. So what do you mean? He goes, man, I know the guy's a jerk and everything. Man, he talks bad to us when we're going up there. You know, he's jealous because of the women that come and see us and everything. But I've never heard the N word out of him. I said, I never have either, until today. And he goes, man, are you sure? Are you absolutely positive, 100% sure? I said, I am 100% positive. I'm not going to make this stuff up. He goes, all right. He goes, I believe you, man. But he goes, man, it's just hard to believe. I said, it was hard for me to believe. I said, it's one thing, a guard's a jerk. You know where he's at, you know. But to come off like that, and I said, I told Kevin, I didn't want to tell you because I was afraid you'd go up there and catch a case. He goes, nah, man. He goes, I ain't gonna do anything like that, man. You know, he's not worth it, man. Over a word, which he's right. You know, I guess it was about 2 or 3 months later. It's been a long time, so I can't really remember. Excuse me. 2 or 3 months later, we got locked down. We was totally locked down. And, I mean, the whole yard was locked down and everything. And apparently, I wasn't there, so I don't know. Apparently what happened was this guard was saying the same thing to another white dude. And a black guy had come up to go to visit. And when he gets to the door, before he opens the door, he hears this. And he goes in there and just, I guess he argues with him, but either way, in the end, he ends up getting an assault charge. And so the one dude that I told it to, he goes, man, I guess he's right about that, man. He goes, that's really messed up. And I said, I told you, man. But I said, you know, we really don't know what happened yet because we weren't there, you know. We're just getting rumors. And that's another thing. Rumors will fly in prison. I mean, you can tell a rumor and or something that you think has happened or went on, and the next day everybody will know. There's no secrets in prison. Whether it's a fact or a rumor, it gets all over the prison. And but anyway, I was thinking about telling another one, but I think I'll save it for next time. If you guys want to hear it,